Good morning. It has been such a minute since I've like picked up the camera or talked to you guys, but we are 7 days, and by say we I mean because it's me and the girls, but it's officially, they're down here, they want to play, but we're officially 7 days away from surgery. So that's insane. I actually cannot believe it's like come up this quick, and I've totally wanted to like do like an update sooner, but just life, I guess. So anyway, here we are. I have so much happening today, so I thought I would take you guys along for it actually, and just fill you guys in on where we've been, what's been happening, what's going on now before surgery. But basically, hold on, let me put you down so I can got my shoes. So basically, hold on, let me just quickly fix this. So, oh, that was here. Basically, yes, we are 7 days from 7 days pre-surgery. So I actually have a pre-surgery appointment today. Pre-appointment? Yeah, pre-surgery appointment. I think that's what it's called. No. So that's super exciting, which is actually because I have so much questions. I did so okay, I'm gonna give you like a proper catch up. But right now I'm just putting my shoes on. Nala wants to say hi. All right, proper catch up. I've got a minute, so I'll sit down and have a chat with you guys before it's only 7:30. I'll chat to you guys a bit before I finish getting ready. Say hi, Nala. Say hi, Nala. Okay, so I had my appointment about, I want to say like 4 or 5 weeks ago, my like initial appointment. Had that appointment, it all went fine. My sister went with me to that, and we just had like, went through everything, and basically, yeah, we just talked about the procedures I want to get done. My official surgery date is Tuesday, the 15th of November. I'm pretty sure it's a Tuesday, actually. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So Tuesday, the 15th of November is my like official surgery date. So today's Monday, the 7th. So we're, a week out. So, and then the week before your appointments, I do like a pre-surgery appointment to kind of go through everything again. And just, I'm not sure like exactly what happened today, but pretty much I think it'll just be kind of going through everything a bit more in depth. So that's the plan for today. I'm really into play with the girls before we go. But yeah, I'm so pumped. Like, it's insane that it's happened so quickly. Like, I feel like I'm just blown away by how fast time's going. But anyway, today at my consult, we're gonna go through everything. I actually have a bunch of questions I want to ask him, which is I'm really excited for. I'll try and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film in there because it's just me today, and I don't know, I'll try, but I don't know if I can. But if I can't film in there, I'll fill you guys in afterwards on like kind of everything we go through. But I'm getting a 360 tummy tuck. So the surgery that I'm having in a week will be a 360 tummy tuck with liposuction. So I have other plans for other surgeries, but this is the one that we're starting off with. And then we're gonna see how I go with recovery for this. And then once like a couple of weeks after that, we kind of see how I'm recovering and how my body's doing, then we can kind of go start scheduling in the other surgeries that I want to do. But yeah, so I'm doing a 360 tummy tuck. So that'll be just a tummy tuck that wraps the entire way around my like lower body, my like hips, abdomen. And they're going to do liposuction as well. So I think the way he explained the liposuction was, he was saying he's like, your skin has like different thicknesses. So like up here, because there's different fat on different parts of your skin, they need it to be all the same kind of thickness, before they start like cutting and then stitching and like, you know what I mean? They want it to be the same thickness, so it's as flat and like even as possible. So liposuction will just even everything out, and then they'll have like an even kind of like area to work with. So yeah, I'm pumped. I am beyond pumped. Like, I have a little countdown thing that I just marked off, and I'm like, it's just insane. I keep rambling, but I really need to play with them for a bit. But I will talk to you guys more, because we'll figure in properly on like kind of what he's told me I need to kind of prepare for this next week, what I've had to do even since my consult. And then what recovery will look like based off like what they're telling me, everything. Obviously, I totally want to take you guys along for like the actual surgery day, you know, kind of like as much as I can post recovery, and show you guys how I'm healing and how it's been and everything that kind of go through for that. But yeah, that's a really quick update. I'm gonna go play with the girls, make a tea before I go. I need to get on the road in like 20 minutes max. So, all right, play with them, and I will chat to you guys really soon. Ready? Guys, I just finished my appointment. I'm in like a legit state of like kind of shock, but excitement, but like it's just like surrealness of like the fact that this is all happening, and I'm like, cannot believe it's actually happening. Like, time has just flown by. Anyway, I really want to fill you guys in properly on the whole appointment and how things went, but I'm pretty hungry at the moment, so I'm gonna head home, eat some food, feed the girls, but I will fill you guys in for sure when I get home. But yeah, it's gonna be such an exciting journey. Like, we're a week out. That's crazy. But anyway, I'll see you guys really soon. Hey! Oh, Luna! Gentle! Hi, baby! Hello, beautiful girls! Hello! Hi! Hi, Lulu! Hi, Nala! Hi, sweet girl! Hi! Hey! Okay. This one is super excited today. Hi! Hi! It's actually just going crazy. Luna, where's your ball? I'm going to try and talk to you guys while I play with the dogs, but I'm doing a multitasking situation right now. But anyway, I wanted to fill you guys in about how my appointment went and how the consult went, and where we're at with like things and what it's going to look like from here. So basically, I booked in my consult like weeks ago. I kind of think I touched on that this morning when I quickly spoke to you guys. I booked the consult in. We went and booked a date in. Went through everything in the consult about like all the surgeries I want, even though in like next week I'm only getting one of the surgeries. We talked about everything, got everything finalized, booked a date in, and then they recommended that, or highly advised that from the few weeks leading up to surgery, because I've had gastric bypass, they highly advise that I stick to like a really high protein diet pre-surgery for as long as I can, because with gastric bypass patients, my body doesn't absorb like nutrients the same way like a person with like a normal stomach would. So having a really high protein diet, and apparently for your scars to heal, you need to be as healthy as possible. So a high protein diet helps with like the scar healing and your recovery and everything like that. That was one of the biggest things. And other than that, there was not much else I had to do pre-surgery. Today at the consult, he just went through the entire procedure again, what it'll look like, what recovery will look like, the actual procedure itself. So I'm getting 360 tummy tuck. So he kind of had like all these diagrams and like TMI, but he had like, obviously because at my consult he took photos of me and whatnot. So he had those photos and he was like drawing on them and kind of like describing everywhere he's gonna like liposuction, where he's gonna cut and pull in, and like, you know, obviously like exactly how the procedure will go. So that was really exciting and informative. And then after that, he kind of just answered a bunch of questions that I had, explained what recovery will look like. So the procedure itself, I'm getting a 360 tummy tuck, or it's called like a lower body lift with liposuction. That procedure is going to take about 4 to 5 hours. They've said 4 like as a minimum, but it can go a bit longer depending on obviously how things go when you're like actually like in surgery. So say 4 to 5 hours, he said, and then I go to recovery. And then yeah, after that I've been booked in to stay into hospital for 6 nights, so 6 nights, 7 days. So he kind of explained like first day, or first and second day, I think, they put a catheter in because you're probably not like able to go to the bathroom properly. And then once they put the catheter in, once you're able to like get up and go to the bathroom, I think that's like day 2 or day 3, they'll probably take it out so you can go to the bathroom, and then they kind of transition you into doing it more and more. So he's like, by day 3 or 4, you should be like sitting in bed, being able to kind of do like light walk into the bathroom, stuff like that. And then it's just like, he's like, the majority of the period of why you're in hospital for so long is because I'm going to have 4 drains. So I have 2 drains at the front and then 2 drains at the back. So I think that's the reason why you're in for the longest, because they want the drains to be able to stay in for a certain period of time to be able to drain as much fluid from your stomach as possible. And yeah, so I asked him like, look, like at home with drains, and it's a possibility, but he's like, most likely not. Again, everything could change. These are just kind of guidelines. But he's like, look, most likely you won't go home with drains, which is why you're in hospital for the 7 days. Come, bring it closer. It wants to play. I can't reach it. Can you bring it closer? She's so cute. She did. Oh, that's so cute. So yeah, so they gradually take out the drains as they see fit. And most likely I should leave hospital without any drains in. And then I've been booked in, I think 3 days after I come home, to the 25th, is I'll have another follow-up with him at his offices to remove like my dressings and do like a full dressing change with him and like the nurse. And then after that, I don't see him anymore. So then I'll have like a 3-month checkup after that, which doesn't really apply to me because I'm having more surgery with him. I'll be seeing him again pretty soon after that. But that's the surgery. So I also discussed with him today, I was like, look, because I've told him and he knows I want to get my arms done, my boobs done, and my thighs done, but I could not do it all in once. It was too much surgery. And plus the stomach was like the main area. So that's why he was like, we'll start with your stomach, see how that goes. And then if that changes the shape of everything else, like changes the shape of up here, down there, your thighs, everything. So that's why they kind of want us to start with the bigger one. And plus it's just too much surgery to do in one go. So I discussed with him today. I was like, look, I don't want to wait months and months and months between both rounds of surgery. So I was like, yeah, that's totally understandable. So I booked in a date in early December. So I should be like 3 to 4 weeks post-surgery, post-recovery. I booked in a date to have like another consult because he's like, look, they close over Christmas. So I booked in a date to have another consult to be able to kind of discuss, see how I'm going. If I'm recovered well and everything like that, then he could book me in for the second surgeries. But yeah, that's what that was for. But yeah, everything is like on track. Like it's crazy. It's really, really. Luna is like actually just staring at me right now. I wish you could see. I'll try and show you guys. This is just what I'm looking at while I'm trying to talk to you guys. Go. Come here. Sorry, here I am. Yeah, so I'm not going to ramble too much longer because I feel like I've been talking for a while. Wow, it has been a while. Anyway, yeah, that's what surgery will look like. That's what my recovery is going to look like. Obviously, things will change depending on how things go. Could be better, could be worse. It really just kind of depends. But obviously, they're talking from like their experience with like everyone they've operated on. Okay, they're done. They're done. And I was like, you're done now. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I don't know if I'm going to film any more today because I was going to take the girls out, but it's a bit overcast. So I'm thinking I'm just going to hang tight with them at home. I also want to go visit my parents a bit today because I was gone for a few days. So I might go catch up with them. But that's the update. And I'm sorry it took so long to get this update up. Life has just been busy and kind of full on. These dogs are going crazy. Actually crazy. All right. Anyway, sorry this took so long. I'm going to actually stop like rambling now because they're pulling out every single toy for me to play with them. You can just see Luna here. She's like got a tug toy. But yeah, can't wait to take you guys along. I can't wait for the experience. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys really soon. I definitely am going to film a lot more and post a lot more now that it's like a week away. That's insane. It's 1 week away. Crazy times. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh.